I had 4 biscuits. Then I ate 1. Then I had 3. Hey, yo, Cyber. How you doing? Fuck. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. What's so funny? Check Discord. Go look at Discord. Hey, Hermione. Dodo, ayo. Heyo, Nacho. Oh no, commercials. Fucking hell. God. How are you all doing? Are you bananas? Not anymore. Thinking maybe I have. Brad? Good. I have banana drink. I'm great. Finished the 3rd chapter of my story. Nice. Nice. We have banana drink actually. Just dropped to see by. Who was first? Gotta go. I've got a date. Nice. Enjoy the date. I got strawberry banana. Have fun, dude. Have fun. Don't you have a wife? Let me guess he's going on a date with his wife. Don't tell anybody. Check. I got a banana drink. Hell yeah, I got banana drinks. Cheater. What the hell? Dutchy drinking and streaming again. Stop him. Banana drink? Yeah. It's like it's banana lemonade. I also got this strawberry banana. I got a lot of stuff. Alcohol on the stream? There's no alcohol on the stream, okay? Oh my god. But what I do have is lemonade. Dodo's here. I don't trust you. I don't trust me. This is the next one I'm taking. Not the rum one. Okay. I don't trust anyone. Can't you trust yourself? Look. I'm stupid. I don't trust myself to have a good judgment of what I'm doing. I'm gonna watch a movie with the wife. Go enjoy that, Hermione. Good night, man. Enjoy it. Except. Have fun. Okay. This thing. I mean, I got pina colada in this one, so. Load the game. This one. You can use skip button to fast forward through text you already read. Oh, that's why the skip button's there. Pina colada, yes. Give. It's not. There's no alcohol in it. Let me make sure. Yeah, no. Why? Because it's lemonade. You got beer? Yes or no? No. Nope. No beer. So you gotta tell me everything you taught, right? What's the history? Oh yeah, we were reading the manga. No beer. No beer. I don't like it. Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. It could be there right now, yeah. Ah, the chapter ended when Minna and Alice found out she had a dick. Monica. From inside the closet. Nice to know. I'd peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again?
Ooh, Daddy.
Is the game just so loud, or is everything else just so quiet? Did anyone kill themselves yet? No, this is not that kind of game. Sorry. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. Aw, man. What do you mean, aw, man? It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Ah. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head, so she's tiny. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Get a chair. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides... Ow. They're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. I went wee? You took a wee, and that was it? Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Ah, Natsuki. No? There's a stool on the wall there. That's not what... In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. Poor wee? Yeah, poor wee. He went weeing? If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and then folds it. You think I'm too short or something? Yes. I mean... Oh, Dutchie? Yeah. I knew it. Well, you know what? I made a new TikTok. I need to charge my phone before I can see it. Oh. Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible side. Yeah, let me check. Ah! Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki fingertip reached the top shelf. Still would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf, and this is where she falls down. See? The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah wah? Wow! Fucking Waluigi right now? Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, let me upload it on YouTube faster and stuff, yes. She was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. Yeah! Having almost fell to her death, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger box like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? When we're playing Brawlhalla... I don't know. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. You just stood on a chair. Pushed away past me, out of the closet. Let's see. Closets from chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Aha! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. When we're playing Helldivers 2, when I have it. But I already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs into the chair and slowly balances onto her feet. Go get it then? Look, I need money to get it. When are we visiting Frog? I don't know. I don't know when we're going to see Frog. You have money? Look, I've shit to pay. Actually, great story. When are you gonna play? I shit money. I wish, dude. I wish. Let me tell you this. Gonna go see Frog in the summer holiday. Nice, dude. I'm going to Denmark. I'm going to Denmark too, but I'm not gonna be near Frog. Not near enough to Frog to actually make it doable. Legoland? I'm gonna be near Legoland. I'll visit you and ship money into your bed. Oh, well, you can drive. Yeah, I'm going to Denmark during Easter weekend. And I'll be like 40 minutes away from Legoland. And maybe I'm going. Maybe surely I'm going. I'm gonna make sure I'm going. Come to Germany? I'm driving through Germany. I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Visit me? No. The biggest reason why is because I'm not going alone. There we go. What kind of face is this? See, you can easily do it now. And also, let me get this very straight. I'm not going to visit the kids. I'm just going to sound hard. I'm not doing that. Oh, I was already showing that. Okay. Luckily, I ain't a kid anymore. True. Liar. I saw some gameplay of the game of Helldivers 2 today and it looked really good. No, he's not 12. I know that. What are you gonna do in Denmark? Me or Dodo? I'm going there for a handball tournament with the team I'm coaching. You. Okay. I'm going there for a handball tournament for the team I'm coaching. Like almost 17, yes, still. We're there for awesome. Yeah, it is. I am pretty excited. I was 12 when I found Dutch. Look, I was 12 when I found Jesus. That's what it sounded like to me. So wrong, Fieldo. Yep. Almost 17, ain't adult. Nope, true. But you've been here for more than a year. Jesus Christ. Chair swivels. The chair. But in Germany it counts as part adult. The hell was that? Am I yelling that loudly? It isn't though. That's just to make you feel more responsible while you're actually not. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. When is the time that I'm gonna catch her when she falls? What are you doing? I'm looking. No, I'm not fucking you. At least hold the chair steady instead of sitting doing nothing. I mean, this is gonna be wrong, but okay. Who was it who told me not to help? Imagine not being 18 yet. Yeah, I got ya. I hold the chair. Well, Natsuki reaches back up. Daddy, hold the chair. Yep, that's what we're doing. Daddy's holding the chair. I'm looking away. I can almost see. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Just go on, Dutchie. What is happening? We can almost see up her skirt. Let's go. Ah. Incredible, yes. I forced myself to turn away. Liar. Can we see it fully? No. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Yes, it's Natsuki's fault that we are actually trying to look up her skirt. That's her fault. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Wait, I forgot these kids here. No, they specifically mentioned they are all at least 18 plus. They really make that clear. They're all 18 plus. Hup. This is what she falls on me, right? Round the parfait girl box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Sure. Heavy. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this on. Heavy, that's not what she said. Nope. But then I have to let go of the chair. Yeah, because that's what we're afraid of. That's fine. Just for a second, you can let go of the chair. Hurry up. Alright, Daddy's coming. Let me just stand up. Fucking hell. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Brain hurty hurt. Natsuki looks down at me. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something. But she loses her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? I'm... You're trying to look at my... Oh god. Natsuki's legs shake. Oh god. I don't know why they're shaking. I don't know what... I'm not I'm not. I was just weirdo. Yep. That's you. Me? Natsuki, don't try to. This is so weird. Just give me the box. Give me the box. You perv.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
You set me up. Go away. Get out. Oh God. The wiggling doesn't help. But I think if she says that, Daddy will instantly leave. I'll do it myself. Uh-huh. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Ah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. Uh-huh. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. Uh-huh. I got ya. Mm-hmm. The full force of her body.
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked.
Yep. All the way true. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. I didn't know we were that kind of daddy. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Yeah, sure. Especially your back. Oh God. Why am I like this? Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. They're both still trying to catch their breath from their experience. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Oh, wow. What? The sound she's making, the sound she is making is not helping. What am I looking at? You're looking at this girl who fell from a chair and we catched her with her body. And this doesn't make it any better. A fist pounds into my chest. Yep, got. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. She's done. What were you thinking? Oh God, you sicko. Can we get to the part that it's going to be better again? Yes, there it is. Monica. The sense of normality. Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. And a lot of grunting. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on that top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry? Everything's fine, just go away. Keep in mind, Daddy is still lying on the ground, trying to catch his breath, while Natsuki is standing atop of him, like standing, like I feel like still like over him. And now she has a face of shame or something like that. Oh, one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, and this doesn't help it. So I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. Snitch, yep. I didn't do anything, I swear. It was an accident. At least Monica knows it was an accident. Don't worry. Says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Pants on fire. My. I look down. Please tell me it's gonna be about the books. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor. Holding one. Okay. Holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Kneeling, huh? Yep. I don't. Yeah, it's a book she's holding. Yep, it's a book she's holding. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. It's a book. Suddenly, she gives up and slaps the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. She starts crying. Nothing. No. Going to hell. Good girl. Changing name to Daddy made this so much better. I love it. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. It's okay. I helped get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... Fucking hell. Having a really bad day today. Aww. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. Aww. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Daddy minded. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just... I loved it. Every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and tell me more. Talk to Daddy. Spill it out, come on. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. All right. Well, I'll help clean this up. Oh, that's why she's crying. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Aw. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This helped cheer you up a bit, right? You can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. After what we just been through? Yes. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Mark, you made it this way. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. Yes, a friend. If you treat all your friends like this, then, oh god, dude, you are busy. Mm-hmm. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the shattered books. Scattered books, not shattered. Books don't shatter, mostly. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts to help. It isn't long before we're done. Can I post? Yes, you can. And I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright. Daddy's done. That should do it. I hop off the stool.
Storytime with Tomfoolery presents Do You Want to Play With My Balls? Hey, Louie. Do you want to play with my ball?
Yeah, I want to
Sure, Chuck. I can hold your ball sack so it won't drag on the ground. Wow, you're so big. I can't even fit them in my mouth. My mum's always yelling, Louie, get those balls out of your mouth before you choke. You know that mean girl, Sally? She squeezed my balls so hard, they looked funny. Yeah, well, when I play with Sally, I always end up with blue balls. Billy Johnson made Sally cry last week. Now that kid's got balls. Not anymore. Yesterday, Sally kicked Billy's balls so hard, he lost one.
Wow!
Look, Louie, your dog is licking my balls.
Oh, God.
Let's roll them on Sparky's fur. Girls hate hairy balls. You know, Chuck, if we show Sally our hairy balls, she'll scream for sure. Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like Sally. I wish she would just play nice with my balls. Yeah, me too.
What the fuck?
Hi, Sally. Do you want to play with our balls? Sure, but only if I can play with both of your balls at the same time.
Excuse me.
Finger these links for more storytime with
Excuse me. Sorry, I had to. Yes, no, I love it. Oh, God. I'm crying. Jesus fuck. Shit. I'm okay. The most amazing video ever. There are so many kids' books. They're that fucked up if you just read them and you're being like, yep. There are so many kids' books that's like the one who wrote them knew what they were doing, but the kids don't realize it yet. I hop off the stool. Let's continue. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki's holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready for round 2. Jesus. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. Okay? You're taking responsibility for what you said. What did I say? What did I do now? The thing about cheering me up? Okay, we're saving. If you insist, please remember, we're still at school. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. Look, that's just mean, okay? She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. Ah, manga. I get Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets her attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. I gotta go, my ears are hurt. Okay, thanks for being here, Cyber. Good night, ma'am. God. I saw your video, didn't I? There it is. I want to say I saw the video. I forgot to do something. God, I'm still crying at the video. It's good. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? They say this is a literature club. I don't believe it. Told you. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem first? Who should I show it to first? Let's show Natsuki, because she already seen it. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at my poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. I see she loves it. This was supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poem's supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously you think I enjoyed Yuri's writing more than mine. I'll let you enjoy... Wait. Blah, blah, blah. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I tell you, you... Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. Hey, that is precious, okay? I have to use the bathroom. Mm-hmm. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. And then there's Monica. Goes, hey, Daddy. Did you do something to Natsuki? Yep, Daddy did a lot of things. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? Nope. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Yes. Mm-hmm. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reached through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Yes. Are you sure you're not cheating, Daddy? Maybe? Cheating? Me? Nah. Daddy wouldn't cheat. What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. I do now, because I already played the game once. I actually understand it now. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Let's not go there. Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Oi! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hand. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. You're that fast? Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ah! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. But Daddy wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? We need to share, Daddy. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Daddy is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't got to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Daddy's right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. My mind is just fucked up right now. That... Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like... Going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang that chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. That doesn't mean you have a lot of friends. She probably talks about spiders. Wait, if her friends start to like spiders too, that's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Okay, you have issues, dear girl. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Yeah, you hate Amy. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much smaller analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. You're talking about, Yuri. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. Yep, it's about Yuri. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. What is yours? Mine's daddy. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They made fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least, what's your guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure? Good question. I wanted to say Lego, but I mean, we still have him here, so looking down in shame at the moment. Try and find it. Oh my god, mine is Lego. I have so much Lego in my bedroom, in my room downstairs. But it's mostly this is what I'm standing here right now. I forgot which one this was. I think this was Dumbledore's office. Yeah, this is Dumbledore's office. So my Lego collection is Harry Potter. Awesome, yeah. I have like so much shit, and I still have a couple of boxes here I still need to build, but I don't really have the room, sadly enough. Mine is Star Wars. Don't have a lot though. I mean, I checked the Star Wars ones out because I love Star Wars. It's just like, it's so expensive. I mean, Lego in general is expensive. Like so from Harry Potter, I have the Hogwarts Castle, the big one, not the smaller one that came out. I've actually the Hogwarts Castle, the big one, and there's still like 3 big sets that I want, and it's just so expensive. But I want it. That's the issue. I just realized. I want the owl, Harry Potter. Ooh, that one. Oh, yeah, this is a grown-up price. The big one. Yeah, no, I know which one you mean. Let's go to here for a second. There you go. And I know there are a lot of sets coming out, like I think the 1st of March. Oh yeah, there's so many new sets I want. Let's like we're talking about Lego. I love it. Here we go. I don't care about this one. This one is like, I don't know. I just want this one. Probably gonna get it as a gift, being like, if you want me, give me a gift, do that one. Oh, they're all out. Nice. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get Hagrid's Hut. I already have one, but this is a different one, of course. This is what I want. Gringotts. It's so... it's just awesome. I want this one. Because, yes. Sure. I don't know, really. I think you want this one. I think you're talking about this one, not this one. I love this one. Yeah, this one looks cool. I want that one. I got this one, and I still need that one. It's just... I have this one in the box behind me. Probably gonna get this one. Don't care. requirements. I think I have that. I have this one. Don't have that one yet. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got that one as a gift. That's about it. It's just so expensive what I want. Hate it. So much money I need to spend on it. Like I can buy like sometimes I will buy probably something I will buy a couple of these smaller ones. And then I'm like, yeah, but I have the fake Millennium Falcon. Wait, what? There's a fake Millennium Falcon. I love the music in the background. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Let's see what they have. They got an R2-D2. I would love, and I'm gonna say, I would love to have one of these. I would love it. And it's mostly being like, I would love to build it. Like, that's me for Lego. I love to build it. And I just, but look at this. This is not healthy. These are not other shit I just showed wasn't healthy prices either, but this is especially not healthy. So, ah. Oh, it's a pen. I have Darth Vader head Lego. Oh, I think I know which one it is. It's like this, right? Like a stand like that, or? Yeah, okay. No. No. It's so good. It's just all like, yes. Like, probably the reason why I'm not doing the Star Wars Lego is because the Star Wars Lego is just so expensive. It's just so expensive, the sets, and then there's like, they're small. Post to the pic. Ah! Nice. That's from Death Note, right? I have not watched Death Note, but still on the list. What's that? Yeah, okay. I believed in it. This is DC. Marvel. I love it. I love all the Grogu things. Yes, Baby Yoda. You made this? I believe I'm gonna guess you made this. Yes, nice. That's a nice collection. I just realized this is the kind of closet I actually want. I've been talking like I'm in the attic from my mom. This is the kind of closets I want. This is actually what I'm looking for. IKEA? Okay. That's good to know because I want to see if I can get like my Lego collection. Like just sets I have. I have a closet wall over here. Maybe you can see it a bit. Yeah, so this. I want to probably get, well, closet wall. I got 2 closets over here. It's full with old photos and that kind of stuff. I want to get rid of this. Put in a, like that. And then put my Lego sets in it that can fit in it. Because the issue is with why I can't like put it here just out in the open is because my cats will play with it. And they already destroyed one of the sets I still need to rebuild. Okay. Put the Falcon on top. Yeah, makes sense. The cat destroyed it. Oh god. Yeah, for me, the cats were in like the room where I put my Lego. They were there. I'm rebuilding it. Oh, okay. I put it there, and it was on my closet and everything, and they just pushed it off. Then that's like it's not too bad. It was a smaller set, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm still like, yeah. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of people can too. You know. I'm glad you can appreciate this kind of writing. I was lost where we were. What I want is when I ever get my own house, finally again, is this one room only for Lego. Sorry for distracting you. No, don't worry about it. This is also what I like about the streaming thing. Just going off about anything. And I want to go to Legoland. Enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? I'm lucky. Woohoo! Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow. To tomorrow too, okay? I will. We're gonna do the same shit tomorrow? Nice. You know what, Sayori? You need attention. There's Legoland like an hour away from me. Yeah, but I want to go to the Denmark Legoland. I mean, there's so many Legolands somewhere. It's so good, Daddy. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I love it. Okay, my brain is really fucked up at the moment. I read something completely different. Then I want to put this on my wall. Wow. Can I? Jesus fuck. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Aha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a daddy poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheets against her chest. The sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Uh-huh. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Nice. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Ah, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Yes. What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yep, that's what I was thinking about. Yep. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. Can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And happy make a nice happy rainbow. Rain cloud. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Daddy. This shrink session helped me a lot. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. We're still in the scalp, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. Yeah, but that means you only got sad thoughts in your mind. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry, they don't want my bottles that... Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Yep, she's depressed. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. It was GDP, or whatever it's called. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Monica, you should watch out. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, It came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yuri. Yuri. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespect you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monika wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiled sadly and put her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sighed to myself. All I can do is accept that it's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Well, Monika. You know who we're going to please tomorrow? Or the next time we're going to make a poem? Yes, you're correct. It's Yuri. Hi again, Daddy. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad you two have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Stin? Sine? Cuisine? Tangent? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness. I like her poems because it tells so much about this game. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Uh-huh. I guess that's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the line is really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about though. Uh-huh. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract or as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Thank you. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Save your freaking game. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting a new member. There's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Hey, Kleiner. Shiori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. I'm sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yes, a P, an E, and a Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Shiori is putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hee hee. Shiori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? I need to do shit? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. The first time you agree with anything. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And maybe we can get more girls to join the club. And the more people who perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. And yes, that's why I'm here. Feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Sure. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And if those reasons that we're all... And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The reason why I'm here was because I was dragged here and then I saw you all and then I was like, yep, I'm staying. Don't know what's about, but I'm staying. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all... Hello, Corey. How are you doing? And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki, you remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Played this game and I finished it and I don't like it a lot. It depends on if you knew about it before playing. I played the original before. Now I'm playing the Plus Edition just because I wanted to play the Plus Edition. And I can enjoy the game, but I need to make my own enjoyment. Like, I can understand. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that's Yuri. My favorite character is the purple hair. Yuri. Yeah. I mean, she's pretty nice too. Mine is this one. The one we can't get yet. The least we can do is... God, it's a Fieldo with a goat. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I'll just have to get over with. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You're ready? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else expectant faces. Oh, wow. Reading. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. You don't know half of it. Oh gosh. Going to play a game, but I will watch the stream in a few minutes. Okay. I hope you're gonna enjoy your game. I'm curious which one. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Stop being whiny. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Daddy, I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Okay, bye. Thank you for being here, Corey. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. That okay, bye, I read... No way we're doing that. Monica, this is too sudden. For the people on Twitch, I'm reading the game and I was reading YouTube chat, so don't be like, hey, is he now making a conversation with himself while reading the game? No. Don't worry, I've not gone completely insane yet. If you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Didn't know though, we're double streaming. Most of the time I'm streaming, mostly I'm streaming on Twitch, and I do YouTube next to it, just so my streams, like I don't have to keep uploading them from Twitch to YouTube. They're just instantly on YouTube. That's mostly the reason for it. But I have YouTube chat on my freaking iPad in front of me. Makes sense, yeah. I thought so too. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions by each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Adi Kleine, wat is er? Rustig maar. Niet. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her... Okay. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with the perfect timing. Jesus. This must be the rare glimpse into the wiring fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri steps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. KO. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ahem. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew true and true. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Daddy liked it. The random Daddy is back. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nice. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. True. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before Daddy. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Daddy lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I'll stand up instead of step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy onto it. Despite that, once I finished, I receive applause anyway. That's just to make me feel good. Sorry, I'm not... Okay, let's save. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki reluctantly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Is she gonna talk about what we did today? The poem is called The Closet. It's called... Why you're all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. You can describe it like a jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she started reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't too bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. How well? Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, wait, I'm your friend? It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I thought we were more than friends. I think it would be the other way around for me. Oh, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As far as for the festival, well, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find some enthusiasm in Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monika. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Lucky you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? These guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well... How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Daddy. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Suri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Suri's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Oh, hey, Suri. Sorry, I was spacing out. No, not hey, Siri. I didn't say hey, Siri. Fuck off. No. Bad Siri. Bad. Siri just popped up. Siri's like, hey, I'm here. I'm listening. That reminds me, I need to charge my phone. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sora fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Natsuki asks to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, let's say because Monica told us. Sayori! You really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Daddy. You think about me too much sometimes. No, Daddy loves you. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sora to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy though. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay. You know what? We're gonna pleasure Yuri for a bit. We're gonna talk about anxiety, about grief. Oh, that's her. Okay. Fester? Yeah. She likes to fester. This thing. Anger. Oh, that's you. You know what? Swimsuit. No, Doki Doki. Always take Doki Doki. Lust. Frightening lust. Dark frightening lust. Pain. Lollipop. Death. Pleasure. Boop? Extreme boops. Marriage. Defeat. Yep. Same thing. Destiny. Mouse. Extraordinary. Uncontrollable? Variance? Clumsy. That's you. We didn't really pleasure Yuri. We're gonna pleasure Sayori a lot. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Let's call it piano. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Yeah, let's call it piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I mean, she walked in right after me, so... Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about a part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Who doesn't like calamari? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. It doesn't. Huh? Ah, never mind. I love this game. Let's just focus on our own event from now on. Sorry. Okay. Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. I need to check something. I'm afraid what she did to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute to be... and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. I'm reloading this because I want to check something. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It's kind of fault for trapping with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Skip. Yeah, okay. Save first. Load. Ah! Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you're worried too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I warrantly glanced at Shiori before turning back toward anyone else. Everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe you should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Shiori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who's shoveling through some papers at the desk. Daddy! What's up? Hey, this might sound sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Shiori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? We have been reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Keep forgetting how long the first part is. Monika peers across the room at Shiori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Daddy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? Look, I'm a guy. I'm oblivious to anything. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Daddy. Wait, Daddy's on her mind? Now. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Look at me. I'm hideous. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but I read the code and... Shiori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? That was... I said what, and my sister was like, huh? She's on the phone. The moment I said what, I heard, huh? No way. Shiori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Uh-huh. You're so funny, Daddy. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her so cheerful? Oh, nope, that's how she is, because that's just how she is when she's around you. Nah. Couldn't be. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Shiori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Shiori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Shiori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. How dare she like me? Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you! I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so, sorry. Let's go back into the closet. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. We were gonna read something together. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbled that last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. You see, I'm actually a guy. I'm oblivious to anything. As long as you don't say I like you to my face, I won't believe it. And even if you do, we won't believe it. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Look, you're not the only girl on my mind. Yes, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, no. You should really work on your phrasing. True. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. Yes. If she needs you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, maybe not. I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. You can love your friends. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not, so I'm not your friend? Great. You're fine. Then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve the poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I wanna talk to Sayori. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I tried to do it for Yuri, but I guess. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Daddy. She's like, Daddy's happy, I'm happy. Sayori, is there something wrong? Do we need to talk to Daddy? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Can Daddy help? All right. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist, Daddy can play with the other girls. Yep. Yay. I'm going home a little bit earlier today. No, don't leave Daddy. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow. Before I could say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, she's gone. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah, it doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Someone like you, It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Okay. Calm down with the insults, miss. But to think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching behind your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant lights. The walls of your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Let's set you free in my windy sail and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Okay. Yeah. I felt I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Yes. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, so you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. Oh, that's why you're writing about the beach, because you were happy with me. I mean, after you and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic, have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that, though. Making us write about a simple topic to trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. Or there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Or at least it was good practice. Okay. Yuri! Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong. Hi, Daddy. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Shiori would like. Is that so? You and Shiori are really good friends, right? Well, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah well. We may be good friends, but Shiori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ended up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, it sounds like Yuri. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that sometimes someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit better. Bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all has failed me, when all others have turned away, that legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Holy shit. Until one day the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentler as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Well, you know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophically or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. See, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Yes, we do. Happy things. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. My camera just broke because of that. Well, we're gone. Thanks for listening. Okay, you tree. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Okay, we're back. Sometimes I'm using a GoPro as my webcam, and sometimes it just freezes. That's the biggest issue I have right now. Okay, did you just say something? Wait, did she just say something strange? Yeah. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. True. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Shiori isn't here. Ah. And the fact that Monica's talking strange things. It seems you're right. Shiori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balances is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Even you pee. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovely-dovely. Oh no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Shiori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. You forced it with Natsuki. Stop. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. Hey, yo, Green. How we doing today? I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Why is this? Oh yeah, this is on again. Start up. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nothing. Making cupcakes. Need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Shiori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I forgot about Yuri. I'm useless. No. That's not it. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah. That may be the case, but it can also be a leader on my... I can't also be a leader on my own. That I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. What? What? Yuri's expression suddenly changes. He stares at the desk in front in focus and starts nodding to himself. Your mind is already racing, I see. She loves atmosphere. I don't know how you can love atmosphere, but sure. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Daddy. The one who's truly useless. I don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. You can give Daddy dirty work? It's not like Monika going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Daddy may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Daddy to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Green's here. Let's calm down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Daddy to decide how he like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. What does me being here have to do with anything? I don't know. Monika thinks so. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Daddy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay, let's save. Yes. Return. Jeez, for Christ. Now my stream is frozen. Going smoothly today. I'm sad. I'll wait. I mean, while we're doing that, I actually need to refill my drink. So I will be right back. Okay. Should be back. Okay. Yippee! Yippee indeed! Do 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 do. Okay, who are we going with? I saved already. Who are we choosing? Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors ends. But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. I mean for this to be difficult. Okay, you know what? We're reloading. Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. You know what? I want Yuri first. Monica. Help me, Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica. You're the one who needed the least help of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Daddy was the one who... Daddy chose me. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any alternative motive interfere with this decision. Alternative motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with alternative motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We don't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Daddy to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Probably... me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, tell you about helping Yuri and Daddy. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yep, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Okay, now I really want to go with Natsuki. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use 2 people. Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. I definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. All by myself. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Why can't I help them both? It's the whole weekend. Anything else we need to talk about? Nope, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Daddy? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Have to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean we're actually pieces of shit. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Mike and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things? Yeah. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even it worked perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Home? Still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh yeah, true. I've no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. But why would I do that? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm doing the helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me, but I'm daddy. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. But I'm daddy. We have each other's number now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kinda. Just because I never get to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Dude, calm down. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, Daddy will be imagining things. Seriously, can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Wink, wink. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. I'm here. Daddy just comes. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. So her parents are not here too. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh, fuck me. I just remembered what's coming up. Oh, God. Well. Holy shit. Hi, Daddy. When I'm coming into a room, I sit down in a room. Sayori forced to smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided to that last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Monika is trying to... and that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. You didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Daddy. Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Not true. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders, shake it violently, and put it on the bed. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Daddy. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Daddy? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? I have my ideas. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How's it possible Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Daddy. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort. Then you have to waste efforts caring about me instead of doing important things. But you are important. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my hat. Head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Daddy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Hugging! Daddy? Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Daddy? Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Are you that fucking tiny? No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Daddy? Sayori balances and then speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't think you guys can hear it. My cat is playing with this like ball with a bell in it. And he's just not playing with it and just throwing it over the floor. While I'm reading this, my cat is just like playing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Daddy. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go, and she does so. I'll let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I'll look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home actually awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, she never heard of ringing the bell, but hey, without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that... Okay, question. How... She's not allowed to take a boy to her house, but she's allowed to go to a house of a boy. I don't understand the logic in that. Daddy doesn't want boy inside his house, but she going to boy house, dad okay with. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have... It's almost like lies are a thing. Yeah. I've already... if I didn't already have them at home. Good. She probably didn't lie to him and just told him, I'm going to my club member's house to bake cupcakes. And her dad only knows there are only girls in the club. He doesn't know there's a boy. So she's probably not lying. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Right, yeah. Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. Also, Green, half-truths. No, but look, it's not half a truth. It is just you did not give all the information. Or... you can also see it, they didn't ask. They didn't ask for the information, so you're like, yeah, no, I forgot about it. I mean, I wasn't lying. You just didn't ask about who this person was. Because then she had to tell her dad that the club member she was going to's bake cupcakes was called Daddy. I'm sure that holds up in court. Yes. It holds up in court indeed. You send me that the Slay the Spire mod. Well, you send me that video of the Slay the Spire mod that was out. Yeah. I just realized that, and now I need to check it out. PvP and Slay the Spire. I want to try that out. Looked into it, but yeah. But I want to try that out. I just added it to the mod list of Slay the Spire for me. What, you're not even gonna offer to take these heavy bags from me? Nope. You're an independent woman. Where's your hospitality, Daddy? It's at the door. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki's holds out to me. It's ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? Yes. I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? Well, you jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, not now. We're first making cupcakes. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Look, size doesn't matter. That's what we're saying. It's not like I hate it. I do not know how it's been to be big. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Aha. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. That's why we're here. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Aha! What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Oi! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nice to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Jury doesn't mean you should treat me like... Back to that. Natsuki catches the words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. Okay. Yes. Okay. Just yes. Okay. Let's just skip all of that. Aha. How would you know that anyway? Daddy always knows. Just trust me on this one. Gross. Yes, Daddy's gross. Oi, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Daddy. Fucking hell. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull out things of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and a plastic bag. Excuse me? What the hell did you two do? What the hell were you two doing? The mixer isn't big enough. What do you mean the mixer isn't big enough? To make all the batter at once, so he had to do it several times. Oh God. They have stamina. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. We're calling it baking now. Daddy, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? What do you think she's using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have some fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate Separate the batter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. Presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, as Sayori and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. She's getting the electric stuff and I have to use hand motion? Sure. The icing is still all lumpy. Look. It takes time. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. She's an expert. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Oi! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I produced that. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I thought you already did. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my fingers to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. The fact that the character we named him Daddy doesn't make this any better. The fact that we're named Daddy. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. Grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab the one as well. Yes. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you reacting to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me? You really shouldn't tease girls like that. It's that so. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I'd take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you just seriously... Ah! Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Daddy? You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Daddy? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Well, Daddy, you know what you did. Come on. Natsuki set me in silence. Dude, you know what you did. Notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in there, you dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki used an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. That's good. Now the cupcake's gonna be great. Like heating up in tar. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven. That's gonna increase the flavor. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch Natsuki slice the cupcake tray into the oven. Then reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue to whip the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Yeah, they'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing in these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. They have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I picked one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That's one really thin, so you can use to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing different words on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose a cupcake based on a word they like. So what you're saying is more work. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Haha, may have been getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute? Come on. We're not in school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Aha. Jory, the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. What is your dad doing to you? I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. I forgot so much about this game. Like the stories from them. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too? I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Dude, you did things... Yes. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you want it. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensively, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Daddy? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up to me. I feel fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. The rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with the slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel soft breath against me. I've felt it for a while now. Natsuki sort of jumps back. Sayori. Hi, Daddy. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Daddy. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Daddy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Daddy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I would trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on his shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Daddy. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Daddy, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel, and that's enough.
I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slip my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Oh, nope, I didn't want to go to settings. Do you remember how I said I always knew what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. I love you! Ah, those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Daddy? Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Daddy? Is this really okay? Yep. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Daddy. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weak a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Daddy. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow a first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Daddy? Sayori gazed at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I wanted to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay. We're ready. It's the day of the festival. All days, I expect this to be one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering the phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself, but carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Daddy? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it, so that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Dummy. You think that on days this important should try it a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Daddy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kinda left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammered, embarrassed. Did Yuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Okay. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Daddy? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Yuri has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls it out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking... Holy shit. Fucking phone was like, hey, it's bedtime. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. I am dreading this. I'm telling you this. I am dreading this scene. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's all gonna be sunshine and roses. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Yeah. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Game script line 307C trackbase.txt for details. Oh god. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My swarmic thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, now I feel sick. Yep. Same. Walk her to school. Remain friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 The end. No shit, this game is not suitable for kids. Maybe I should not be watching when you play this. Maybe I should just not be playing this, let's be honest. Maybe I should not be playing this at all. Holy fuck. We know that. Oh god. Okay. The thing is, and I already like the thing is, we already knew what was gonna happen. We already knew it, and still, cuts herself then? Yuri is the one cutting herself. She is the one loving knives. And if I'm remembering correctly, Natsuki is the one, I think, getting abused by a father. I think that was the whole thing. Monica as well. Yeah, Monica's just Monica. Monica is just all-knowing. So, Green, you know that first poem from Monica? That I was like, I now get the poem. Yeah. So her poems are showing how much she starts realizing. I figured, yeah, like, first time, if you never played this game, first time you're just reading it and you're like, okay. And the moment you know what this game is completely about and you play it a second time, you actually understand. Like, I read the poem, it's like, I actually understand the poem. You get, like, being like, yep. Okay, are we gonna continue today? PR, I won't be watching. I don't think I can. I mean, I've been going for more than 3. I've been going for 3+ hours right now, and this is a hell of a thing of just 3+ hours of constantly talking. And you know what? I should stop. Like, I am actually feeling my throat being hurt. Yeah, I was like checking the time. I was like, I want to finish at least until this part, because so first, what I'm first gonna do, I'm just show. First we're gonna play the whole game. And actually then I want to do like the side stories and that kind of stuff. They give you that? Are they showing you that? Oh, wait, more stuff. Sketch. Still walk home. Oh, okay. Okay, thank God they did not make that final scene one of these pictures. Then when you get to the side stores, I might join in those. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, no, but the rest of the stories are like still like, we're gonna next time we're playing through it, we're gonna get like to her bullshit and her bullshit. I like that they made this, and I know why they did it, because they put it out on console. And this was, so they made their own, like, because you know how the first game goes, like the original was. You just needed to delete, they actually deleted shit from your computer. Like the actual original, before they changed things up. They actually deleted files from your computer. You had to go to the map of where it was installed to delete something more. I remember, like,
that part for this, that made the whole game whack. I mean, that what made the whole game like what it is today. The fact that it just went into being like, yeah, we got this free dating sim bullshit, and then it just like, you're like, oh, this is actually pretty nice, fun game, and then just some, yeah, maybe dark theme, and it's like, if you don't pay attention, you don't see it. If you pay attention, you actually, if you read it, especially with Sayori, you actually already start reading into it. It's like, yeah, she's depressed. They already show that very, very early on. And it's like, if you just play through it the first time, you're like, oh, okay, oh, well, it is nice. It's like, yep, I'm gonna date that one. And then you come to that scene, and it's like, yep, that turned dark real quick. And you're like, can we change it? Apparently we can't. Now your game is fucked. I still, game's interesting still. Oh, yeah, I'll be calling it for today. I'm not back tomorrow. I actually have a birthday to attend to, so I'll be home late and tired, so I'll hear tomorrow. Be back on Monday. Thank you all for being here. For now, good day, good night, sleep well, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.